This is my audience, Mike, Christina, and Anne. Imagine yourself standing outside in a long line on a hot summer day. You are thirsty, the line is endless, and is barely moving. You look in front of you and see hundreds of people waiting. What are they waiting for? Why in the world are you and all these people waiting in line? It is for the sole factor of being scared to death. People love thrills and seek out these thrills on roller coasters. The thrill of dropping straight down towards the ground at speeds that blow your hair back and lift you off your seat, making you feel weightless, is exhilarating. Amusement parks are the perfect place for thrill seekers to come to experience thrills. Roller coasters have been becoming more and more extreme over time. One of the most thrilling amusement parks in the world is Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio. Cedar Point is known for their record-breaking roller coasters. They have been pushing the limit of their roller coasters since they have opened. Cedar Point has a world record 17 roller coasters inside their park. Today, I would like to inform you about 3 of these roller coasters. First, in 1996, Cedar Point introduced the roller coaster called Mantis. This roller coaster got its name from the insect, the praying mantis. According to Todd Thorgmorton, the author of the book titled Roller Coasters, Mantis was the tallest, fastest, and steepest stand-up roller coaster in the world. This coaster adds a thrill that no other coasters can match at Cedar Point because it is a stand-up roller coaster. Some people might be intimidated by the thought of standing up throughout the whole ride. According to the Cedar Point webpage, you start off with a 145-foot drop, gaining speeds to 60 miles per hour and going straight into a huge 119-foot loop. These huge inversions make the roller coaster look intimidating from the lines, as well as the thought of standing up while you go upside down. The ride continues with a 103-foot diving loop, an 83-foot inverted loop, and ends with a corkscrew twist. Mantis isn't the tallest or fastest roller coaster at Cedar Point, but it is really thrilling because of the unique factor of standing up throughout the ride. In 2000, Millennium Force was created at Cedar Point. According to the Ultimate Roller Coasters webpage, Millennium Force was the first giga coaster in the world, meaning it was a complete circuit roller coaster with a height or drop greater than 300 feet but less than 400 feet. At the time of release, Millennium Force broke 10 world records, according to the Cedar Point webpage. This coaster was the fastest, tallest, and had the longest track out of any roller coaster in the world. The first 300-foot drop is an unbelievable sight to see. The coaster reaches speeds up to 92 miles per hour and drops at an 80-degree angle, just 10 degrees shy of vertical. This coaster was the first in the world to use an elevator cable system instead of a chain lift. The chain lift would have been too heavy for a coaster this height, and the elevator cable lift makes the rise to the first drop faster and smoother for its passengers. The last thrilling roller coaster at Cedar Point I will speak about is Top Thrill Dragster. Top Thrill Dragster was introduced at Cedar Point in 2003. This coaster was the first strata coaster in the world, meaning it was the first circuit coaster higher than 400 feet. You ride in a coaster that resembles a drag racing car. The sheer speed and height of this coaster is even scary to look at. The Cedar Point website says that the last words you hear before it launched are, "Keep arms down, head back, and hold on." The coaster broke the world record for being the tallest, fastest roller coaster in the world at the time. The coaster launches you 120 miles per hour in under 4 seconds, and then shoots you up a 420-foot high track. According to the Ultimate Roller Coasters webpage, once at the top, you fall down a 90-degree angle drop with a 270-degree twist, reaching speeds over 100 miles per hour for the second time during the ride. The coaster is only 17 seconds long, but is the most thrilling 17 seconds imaginable for a roller coaster fanatic. In conclusion, Mantis, Millennium Force, and Top Thrill Dragster are all thrilling roller coasters in their own unique ways. Whether it is the height and speed or the sharp turns and going upside down while standing up, each of these coasters have extreme parts that are unique to them. These extreme roller coasters fulfill the roller coaster's fanatics' goals of being thrilled and scared to death. Who knows what roller coasters will be like in the future, but one thing is for sure. They will continue to become faster and taller, increasing the thrills to a whole new level. Yeah, I don't know.
You can get that clap.
That's okay.
What don't you know?
I don't know if I want to use that
We
one.
didn't get you
Oh
a clap.
my, it
Because
was
I said
perfect.
unique twice in the same sentence.
I didn't hear it. I think it was really good, Jeff. There
Now,
was
what do
no
you do?
errors
I
on
want
that
to
one.
watch it.
What do you do now?
You wait 20 minutes.
No, but is it doing it?
Excuse me.
Nope, it's still recording.